Well, the Cars Tour, we took that over at the beginning of last year, and really just wanted to watch and see how we wanted to put our twist on things and understand really what we were working towards. And really the first thing that we found out is we were working towards having to find a sponsor for the tour to replace Solid Rock Carriers, and everything that they've done for the tour has been great. But so getting ZMAX involved and having them as a part of the Cars Tour is huge for us to have that national brand, and when you add in the title sponsorship and then go to North Wilkesboro twice, Marcus and SMI and their group has just been a huge part of really helping the Cars Tour get to where we wanted to be. So our goal is still not to screw it up. We have a great ownership group that has a great platform to be able to help our drivers and teams get the exposure that they need to hopefully be the place to race and have that consistency, structure, organization, all things that we will continue to try to just make it function as smoothly as possible and stay in communication with our teams to try to make sure we're doing the right thing for them. So we'll make some adjustments to the cars to try to get as a whole, late model stock racing is not just about the Cars Tour. It's, NASCAR has been a big part of helping us. We're in the NASCAR grassroots system. We've got Flow. We've got the same partner from a streaming side of things. So we've tried to keep that consistency for the late model stock racer, whether you're racing at your local short track or you're following the Cars Tour or you're just running the big events. We want late model stock racing in general to be as good as possible. We want that late model stock division to get the credibility that it's getting, and it's not just the Cars Tour. So we'll work hard to try to get all the rules shored up between the two sides to make as many things similar as possible. And there's probably 50 other things that on the agenda that we want to work towards, but that's a constant evolution of the list.
Do you envision yourself running any events like Dale Jr. has?
I don't know. I didn't want to rush into say, oh, I'm going to go out and I'm going to run 10 races or 2 races or whatever that is, because I think it's really important to establish myself, within the TV compound and in the booth to make sure I understand exactly what the workload is on the weekends, during the week, how much prep time, and make sure that I know as many people's names as possible in the production trailers and that are running the cameras and sitting in all the meetings and staying in the hotels and going to dinner and just that's really how I've tried to approach it from the team standpoint, is making sure that I'm doing my part and doing your part is no different in the booth. You just have to be a part of the team, and in order to be a part of the team you got to know all the people. So that's really my main focus until we get to June 9th, and then really after that you can start to deviate and do some different things. But when we fire up at the Clash, we need to be ready to roll in the booth.